In.
Oh, this bull. They got this bull back.
Ooh.
What, yo?
All right. If we can have your name.
That was
This
so
bull.
fast.
This
I
bull,
was not
bro.
expecting that.
What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name is Dr. Elam.
And Dr.
Y'all know who I
Elam,
am?
how old are you?
That's not fair.
Dr. Elam, how old are you?
I'm 39.
Okay, all right. Now we do see you pointed out Dr. Elam. What kind of doctor are you? What do you do?
Yeah, so actually, please forgive me for my attire. I had an emergency earlier and I had to rush here, so I didn't have time to change. She's not even looking at my face. Okay, so I am a traveling dentist. I travel up and down the West Coast, pulling teeth and placing implants for those who need it.
Okay, all right. Now what do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is pretty universal, and I'm not sure if it's been explained this way, but I'm gonna try.
Come on, bro. You doing too much already.
Every man wants.
Doc.
And if you do these three things, you can procure any man that you want. And this isn't my information that I just.
How you know, though?
Actually,
How you know?
And the first thing is.
Doc, no Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. What are you talking about? You started going into telling them how to get men? Doc, you pulling teeth or you pulling men? What we doing, Doc?
Is being. How can you be useful to the person in your life? Why is that important? Because when you are a useful asset to the man that you want to be, then there is no way that he's ever going to want to get rid of you. The second thing,
Doc, what are you talking about, bro?
You have to blow his mind in the bedroom. What does that mean? That means
what?
You take the wildest, nastiest thing that you've ever done, figure out the wildest, nastiest thing that he's ever done, and exceed that. Otherwise, he can just get it from somewhere else. Now, the third thing, and this thing is the most important thing. It doesn't matter if you do the first two things. If you don't do this last thing, then you won't be able to keep your man, and that is respect.
What, Doc? Why are you telling them how to keep their man? What are you talking about, Doc?
As to what respect
Doc, I
is.
came to get my teeth pulled, Doc. Doc, I came to get my teeth pulled, Doc. What are you talking about?
To my boss, and if you wouldn't, don't say it to your man.
What? Don't tell me.
Three things.
Okay.
Doc,
So
get away from me, Doc.
have you on episode
Doc,
2
I'm done. Get back out of here. Doc telling the ladies how to get a man.
Found out that, it didn't really work out too much with your match. What happened there?
Well, we decided that we wanted different things in life. We had a great conversation. We went to dinner.
Hold up. Doc just gave them a whole soliloquy about how to keep their man. As if like he's somebody's grandma talking to like the niece who got 5 kids with 5 baby daddies. Doc, what are you talking about? You already sound sassy. Like, what are we doing? Ladies, I'm on your side with this clown. Like, what are you talking? I don't care if you're a doctor or not. Shut up. What?
Thought that she was.
I know when Russell Westbrook was like, what? What? Shut up.
It's first class. But ultimately, we decided to just be friends and just support each other along our journeys.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a couple of pop balloons here. Let's go over to some of these ladies and see what's going on.
Please, let's.
All right, let's start here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
What are you even
My
talking
name is
about,
Brenda.
bro?
I'm 26.
Jeez.
The reason why I popped, very good looking man. Well put together. You're in the dentistry world. That's amazing. I'm sure your love language is acts of service since you are in the dentistry world. But the way you answered that question.
Actually, my love language is physical touch.
Oh.
And quality time.
Young boy can bad it.
I see that you like to interrupt.
I apologize. I apologize.
It's best that I did pop that balloon.
I'm with her.
Thank you.
I think bro a little.
Now, is Brenda someone that's your type?
I actually don't know enough about her to make a valid decision on that, but I love the dress. You have a gorgeous smile. I love what you've done with your makeup and your hair. You're, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jador. I'm 31.
All right, and Jador, why did you end up popping your
Doc, what are you talking like?
It's so handsome. I feel like you are extremely arrogant. And
Yeah,
I
you gotta
feel
relax,
like you're
bro.
probably going to have a hard time because you seem like the type like a know-it-all type of guy. And sometimes you have to be careful with that because even when you know it all, you don't know everything. You
For
know,
sure.
so being humble sometimes can be your best friend, even if you do know it all, even if you're very smart, very wise, you know, but just having a humble attitude, you know what I mean? You would probably go a lot further. And I say that with all the respect in the world.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's your dentist?
Who
She
is
kept it
my
real.
dentist? Not you, sweetheart. And I'm just going to leave it right there.
Oh, I know. I'm not your dentist.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's keep it
Let's go
going.
to our
Let's
next
keep it
person here. Your name and
Cause yeah, little bro be doing too much. I seen like how the ladies was grinding him up online. And I gotta stand with the ladies on this one, bro. Like you acting like a weirdo. Like I can understand you a dentist, but I don't care that you a dentist, bro. You acting like a weirdo. Shut your goofy self up. You doing too much. Like you trying to play them and do all that. Like you know they on this joint, they chilling, bro. You doing too much. We don't care that you a dentist, bro. Like that's Western medicine. For real, for the joke's on you. Weirdo.
age and why you ended up popping.
So my name is Brittany. I'm 31, and like she said, you look really good. I like that you're in the you're a dentist, but you are given arrogant, and it's given toxic too. Like it's given to you want to debate all the time. Like it's like gonna give me a headache. And
For sure.
if you like, if you do know it all, just a little bit better to be humble. So that's it. But you look good. You're handsome, but it's given toxic, and I don't want that. And it's also given like this is a joke to you. Like you just want to come on here just to say stuff to get a viral moment. I'm not feeling that.
Respect, baby. You can come with me.
Taylor?
Come on.
Yeah, I don't even really know what to say with that. I appreciate your perspective. I think that your feelings are valid. And if you are looking for a nuclear relationship, I probably am a red flag for you. So you're probably right on that.
Well, I love your honesty. Thank you.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
They cooking you, goofy.
I'm Nova. I'm 30.
I still don't like Nova's mouth. Nova needs a dentist.
I love a man that's very confident. Like I'm gonna toot your horn every chance I get. But I think you toot your own horn. So I don't think I would be able to accommodate that every day. Like you're tooting, and then I'm trying to uplift, and it would just be a roller coaster ride, like all the time. Like I feel like we would constantly be up here, and I like my space. I like quiet. I feel like every day would be something not negative, but just the energy would just be very high for me.
It sounds like self-love is something that's challenging for you.
Self-love? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry.
Because if you loved yourself, then you wouldn't have any problem loving me.
Oh, I love myself a lot, and I want to be able to love someone as much as I love myself. But I feel like you love yourself so much that there wouldn't be any room for me to love you.
That sounded good, but it also
She cooked
didn't
you.
make very much sense
That's
because
fine.
love isn't a container. Love is
It's not a
something that you
container.
are. So I
Yeah.
love myself. I've worked on myself, and I understand the tools that it takes to practice self-love.
Okay.
And so space and time isn't really an objective field that you need to use as a barometer to see if it's possible, if we can love each other. It's either you love yourself and you can share that, or you're uncomfortable with it. And so I feel that you're also
You always
uncomfortable
trying to
with
teach
me
somebody
loving myself
something.
as much
Bro,
as I
shut
am.
up.
No.
Bro, shut up.
It's coming off
definitely
as
not uncomfortable.
arrogance.
Oh, I'm arrogant?
No, I said it's coming off as
Oh,
arrogance.
you're coming up. Yeah, you do.
So my confidence is triggering you because
No,
it's
no.
reminding
I
you
love confidence.
You Doc be on bullshit, bro.
it's not about you not having self-love.
Doc on
It's
dog
about
shit.
appreciating the self-love in other people, and that is a direct reflection of how you see yourself. The term is called projection. When you see me shining, it reminds you that you're not shining enough.
Oh, so
Doc on dog shit, bro.
Confidence
self-love,
He
confidence.
calmed his voice down just to try to get at her. Like, chill,
I wanna marry
bro.
a man that does not love himself, because then he won't love me as much. The level of love will be different.
Look, I'm really trying to follow. Alright.
I know, but it's okay.
But your ego won't allow you to take responsibility for your lack. And
My
that's
lack?
okay.
But I don't lack anything, babe.
I done popped y'all's balloon before you even got to know Dr. Elon. What a shame. What a shame.
Is it though? I don't. Yeah. You'll find your.
You said you
people.
watched the show before you got here, which means you have a preconceived indoctrination of who you think I am. So you popped your balloon before you even got to know me based on what
Can I
you've
ask a
already
question?
seen, please.
Why do you want to argue with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm using an inflection that is emphasizing my point. You thinking that I'm arguing is a direct
Use.
trigger that you can't handle what I'm saying to you.
Okay, love bug.
Yeah.
I've been here, done that. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
thank you.
let's
Go
do
ahead.
it. Let's see what's next.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Tatiana. Okay, respectfully, where do I begin, my guy? You got a lot of dip on your chip, and I feel like the way that you coming at everybody else with like, oh, who's your dentist and everything, you finna ask me who my dentist is. And I'm not with that just yet. I'm not ready for
I
that.
know it's
I
triggering.
also, let me finish real quick, respectfully. I'm
Please,
sorry,
please,
you know,
please.
because you interrupt everybody else. Let me speak real quick.
Oh, she
I
got
just
chipped
personally
too?
feel like you're not used to a like, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm out.
But hold up, off of that. She disrespected the last boy with a chipped tooth. She got a chipped tooth with a fake Versace shirt on? And she disrespected, bro? I mean, off the dentist boy, he a weirdo. He a weirdo in real life. Clean my teeth and shut up. But I'm just noticing her tooth. Her tooth.
Whatever. Like, you're not used to a dominant woman. I feel like you are like, it's easy kind of coming to you to belittle women a little bit. I understand where you coming from with everything that you do, and I saw the last episode, but like you do come off as arrogant. Confidence is cool, but like, know the difference a little bit. What you gonna say about my tooth, bro?
Why would I want a dominant woman when
Next.
I'm the dominant one?
Go ahead. There can't be, you know.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. What's
Do
up?
you
That was
think you're the
fact. That was
prize?
facts.
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
Okay.
When you get a man that you actually want, please believe me, we're the prize.
Okay. Next.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Unique.
That was facts what he said, but I don't even want to agree with this guy because he's just a
Not
nut.
that I disagree with how he is. I love the I love
That was
how he
facts,
is,
though.
you know,
Chest, girl. Say it with
because
your chest.
he has confidence. It's nothing wrong with how he is. It's not what I want at the moment because I dealt with his kind before in a way. Not exactly because, you know, everybody's different. But I dealt with his kind before, and there's nothing wrong with how he is. I feel like right now this is not the right platform for him as far as in what he's looking for, or maybe he's still trying to figure out what it is you want. I don't know. But
Oh, I know what I
maybe you
want.
do know what you want.
I know what I want.
But obviously it's multiple things that he wants that he hasn't found and received in one woman. You know, I heard.
I agree with you. I agree
Okay,
with
there's
you.
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you think.
Doc
confidence
be
is
on
right. There's nothing wrong. You just have to find
Doc on
someone
bull.
that's willing to accept those things without her feeling like her light is getting dimmed, if that makes sense.
That's fair what she's saying.
So
That's all. That's what
I have to find a woman who is strong enough to know that her light can't be dimmed.
Yeah, that.
Hit me with your best shot. Tell me your name again.
Unique.
Unique. That is so special.
Thank you. Yeah, as far as the masculinity, like I said, it's not a gender. I feel like it's just, you know,
So being dominant and being, what was the word that she used? What was the word that you used? I forgot. Masculine. That is something that is not gender specific, is what you're saying?
no, I don't feel it is. I feel like I'm very dominant and masculine when I need to be. But
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? Like out of a partner?
Why am I here?
I want my partner to be able to live in his confidence, exactly like how you are, but at the same time know exactly specifically what he wants. Instead of, because like I said, you can feel one way right now, but in a couple of months, you're not going to feel the same. Everybody changes, different levels. You know, if you get what I mean?
So by that line of reasoning, people are making lifelong decisions based off of 6 months, maybe a year. So is that fair to say, will you marry me based off of me knowing you for a year and a half, even though you're going to change?
Is it fair?
Right.
It's fair based on if that person agrees with,
Maybe not fair. Is it feasible?
Bro, he just want to argue.
I don't know the answer to that.
I do.
That's fine.
I do.
No, it's fine. It's all right. Let's go. Okay, if we can have
Yeah, Arlette, get him up out of here, Arlette.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm 33.
Arlette got that
I
dress
ended up
on right
popping-
now, and she ain't playing.
One, I actually agree with a lot of the stuff that you say. So the 3 reasons that you gave before.
Arlette got that dress on right now,
all
she ain't
that.
playing.
I didn't really like how you showed up. I appreciate that you had emergency surgery. I love that.
You know, the scrubs are
Arlette
clean. I was
looking like
wearing
a
a
little
white coat.
snizzy
while I
right
was
now. She like a
doing
little
it. So
snizzat.
No, I
they're
appreciate it.
there.
I appreciate it. But
She got the lips
that's really
lipping.
the only reason, to be honest. And I think we just probably.
So if you would have seen me in
The
the
dress dressing.
like, this guy.
I would have been like, yeah, nice smile, maybe.
But the scrubs was not doing it for me.
I just feel like they said date ready, and you've been here before, so you know what's up. And
You're
having
right, you're
emergency
right,
surgery
right.
is not an excuse.
You know, I failed you
No,
on this
you didn't
day.
feel me.
I failed you,
It's
and I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Next time, I'll make my patience wait.
Okay, please, thank you.
All right,
This
let's
fool
go back to
crazy,
Trey.
bro.
Okay, so that is all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, ladies. This is one of those guys that was a weirdo his whole life. He envisioned one day him becoming a dentist, and then he could become the person that he wanted to be. He became that person, and now he's projecting it back onto y'all. Because he identifies himself with being the dentist. So if you take the dentistry away from him, will he still be this person? 9 times out of 10, no. And I don't think he would have the same confidence. And I think if you really him, you're gonna be him no matter what. You a king, whether you got rags or riches. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think you take the dentist away from him, he gonna be a weirdo. And around men, he's still a weirdo. So don't worry about it, ladies. I'm rocking with y'all on this one. He a weirdo.
I drop, take me back, now them labels take notice. I've been giving y'all my heart, now my fans keep growing. Fuck that fake love, cause I'm good on it. Turn my back on you and I stood on it.